Yeah, sign me up. Fast cars, no restrictions, no speed limiters. What else can I ask for, basically? And no cops to catch you, basically, There's no, yeah. My name is Soumitr Dey, and I'm a senior aerodynamicist at Atlas Copco. Been with the company for about 2.5 years. So a newbie, but not a newbie to aero and turbomachinery as a whole. Aero is my passion, and my background is turbomachinery. So it's great that I can find a company that I can work for that provides both. I used to be fascinated by planes or aircrafts and cars, and what made them run, or why was a car designed the way it is. So that got me interested into engineering. And as I took my more math, science coursework, I said, okay, fine, that is good, but what actually does go behind making those cool, cars? And by cool cars, I mean, like, I'm a big fan of F1, so racing. That's what keeps me ticking. I say, okay, fine. What does one have to do to make those cars look good, so much aerodynamic? What goes into it? So that's what got me interested in my domain of engineering. I'll say professionally, it has been really great. Like, I come from a background of compressors, basically, or I started off after school doing compressor design and everything. And when I joined Atlas Copco, I got introduced to, expanders, so turbines. So right now I can claim that I do both turbines and compressors, just adding to my, domain knowledge. That is great. Personally, making friends, people over here are great. They are so approachable, quite talented. There are senior people who have been with the company for 40 years. And then you have the newbies like me who have been here for 2.5 years, basically. But I promise, like, everybody is so much approachable. I want to say, like, since I'm in R&D, it's not always research. We try to have a good balance here at Atlas Copco. So typical workday would look like supporting our engineering, which we call core. So what makes the money, I would say, and the designs. They are the ones that put our crazy designs to work, and that makes us feel accomplished. So supporting our core and production is a big part. And other than that, we like to have fun working on those cool machines that can have Atlas Copco provide that edge and provide our customers the necessary tools to do their equipments. Is all, I would say, combined into our day-to-day life, basically. I would say the opportunities that it provides, people. I think people make the core of any workplace. Second thing is the opportunities. So I think Atlas Copco does give that balance. At least I know that might be a perspective, but and I'm just providing my 2 cents, basically, or my perspective is like, there's a good harmony between that. And that's kind of difficult to find in traditional manufacturing companies, but we are different. So I would go with that, basically, that you come here, you learn, and also get to explore stuff. So it's not so rigid that you can't change, but at the same time, they provide tools, opportunities to make you successful so that you can take the company to a success, or at least the group to a success. So I would say that is a key point that's what I want to stress upon, I would say.